Welcome to Bible Wisdom for Modern Life. In this first episode, we're exploring a theme that affects every single one of us: the power of words. Proverbs 18:21 says, "The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit." That's a strong statement how words have the ability to build up or to destroy, to bring life or to bring harm. And if we're honest, we see this truth in our everyday lives. Think about it. A single encouraging word can lift someone's spirit, motivate them to keep going, or even change the course of their life. On the other hand, a harsh comment, gossip, or criticism can wound deeply, sometimes lasting for years. The Bible recognizes this reality long before social media, long before text messages or online comments. Proverbs 15:1 says, "A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." Our words can either diffuse conflict or make it explode. How relevant is that for us today? Online debates, family arguments, workplace conversations words can either be weapons or tools for peace. Another proverb, Proverbs 12:18, puts it like this: "The words of the reckless pierce like swords, but the tongue of the wise brings healing." Words can cut or words can heal. Every time we open our mouths or type something on a screen, we have to decide, am I going to hurt or am I going to heal? Let's bring this into modern life. Think about social media. It's easier than ever to fire off a sarcastic comment, criticize, or shame someone. But what if we paused and asked ourselves, are my words giving life, or are they spreading harm? Or think about our workplaces. A word of appreciation to a coworker can make their entire week. A careless insult or dismissive comment can crush morale. Even in our families, the words we speak to our children, parents, or spouse often shape their sense of worth and confidence. Proverbs 16:24 says, "Gracious words are like a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and healing to the bones." That's the kind of speech God calls us to use: words that nourish and heal, not words that wound. Now, some people might say, but they're just words. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. The Bible strongly disagrees. Words matter. In fact, Jesus said in Matthew 12 that we will give an account for every careless word we speak. That's how seriously God takes the power of speech. So how can we apply this wisdom in everyday life? First, choose encouragement over criticism. It doesn't mean we never correct, but it means we aim to build up rather than tear down. Second, pause before speaking. Proverbs 10:19 says, "When words are many, sin is not absent, but he who holds his tongue is wise." Sometimes wisdom is knowing when to say nothing. Third, speak truth with love. It's not about flattery or pretending everything is fine. It's about being honest in a way that honors the other person and honors God. Imagine if we all took these principles seriously. Our homes would be more peaceful, our workplaces more encouraging, and our online spaces more uplifting. That's why the Bible tells us again and again, words matter. They shape lives, relationships, and even societies. So here's today's takeaway. The words you speak today can bring life, or they can bring harm. Choose words that heal, encourage, and honor God. That's the wisdom from Proverbs for modern life. Thanks for joining me for this first episode of Bible Wisdom for Modern Life. If this encouraged you, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. And stay tuned for the next episode, where we'll uncover more timeless wisdom that can transform how we live today.